Come on, camera, work. Work for me, camera, work. And my camera isn't working. This sucks. I don't know work. Like, this sucks. I do not know why, but whenever I live stream, like, my camera just stops working. That's not going to stop me from drawing. Got my markers out, got my pencils out. I'm going to get to work. And I will make a video of the final product. I can speak English. No, I can't. I hope this doesn't smudge. That would suck if it's smudged. But yeah, my camera just plain won't work. Okay, I'm gonna get to marker. And I completely forgot what I was going for. Okay, what color were her eyes? I think they were light blue. She had a blue shirt. I'm gonna give her a black skirt and blue shoes. And of course I need some brown for that classic floor color. Yeah. Okay, coloring time. Okay. I really like the way that this character looks. She just has this really nice color scheme that just makes you go, wow, this character is adorable. You know? You probably have no idea what I'm talking about because you can't see it, but I'm going to upload a video later on today where you actually will be able to see what I've drawn. I think that I'm going to go through my notebook. I think that'll be nice and fun. I think I'm going to give her a full, yeah, I'm going to give her a full eye thing. So I just need to find perfection. Put that in the middle. Add another layer to that. Get out my whiteout pen. Or rather, yeah, my whiteout pen. And let's give her some highlights. I feel like I've got a pretty good method for making these drawings look good. It's nice. So now that we've added highlights to the eyes, we're gonna move on to basically everything else. I'm gonna find a nice blush color. Oh, that's peach. That'll work. I only have one pink and it's like a sucky pink, but it's better than nothing. So whenever I draw Kirby, I have to use, actually I've got a plushie right here. He's very flat. That adds a little bit of nice contrast color. That's nice. This actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. And I'm going to fill this in with my tiny little pen. Because I don't want to pick up the other one. So, that sucks. Yeah. I'm actually not really a talkative person when I draw. I just sort of have this, okay, I'm going to shut up for like 20 minutes kind of thing. And I just don't talk at all. I just sort of doodle. Unless I'm like talking to somebody over the phone. And then I'm like, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I don't really like talking all that much. Unless I'm explaining something. Actually. The weirdest thing is that I've never actually explained what's up with Dragonia. And you might be thinking if you actually care about my art. But, I mean, why would you? So, I mean, Dragonia is actually my oldest character. And she's by far one of my favorites. She's had so many different changes to her. I'm pretty sure they would all explode the world if I put them all into one character. So, when I originally drew her, she was actually part of an Undertale clone. Back when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, I think it was 5th grade. She's a really old character because I'm like going into 8th this year. So she's like 3 or 4 years old now. She's almost as old as my time in California, which is like 5, nearly 6 years. I have been here for a very long time. It's not that long to most people, but considering the fact that most of the time my highest number is 3, kind of crazy in that way. And so I am nearly done with this part of the drawing, and so I'm just going to get my blue and start doing some more filling in. I'm all alone. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I got nobody for my own. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. I mean, all I've done today is draw and go on my phone. And then, like, when we get to, like, moving on to 6th grade, that's where the character of Dragonia really develops into something more than just a flimsy sham. She actually grew into a character. And I gave her a little brother. Originally I said, oh, they're twins. But then, like, as I realized it, I'm like, I cannot have that. So, I mean, Shadow Blood is a whole nother can of worms that I do not want to open. But will eventually have to, because this is Devora. And Devora has to do what she has to do. I'm still alone. But that doesn't matter. I wish my camera would work. But instead of being upset at it, I'm just going to get my work done. I am so sorry that the camera doesn't work. Really wish it would. But you will be able to see it anyways. This is weird. Okay. On to the rest. I'm actually really enjoying doing this. It's really fun. I don't know why, but just drawing is like probably one of the most fun activities in the world. Because, I mean, all you have to do is just pick up a pencil, put it to paper, or technology, and just doodle away. Basically, everybody in my family is an artist, except for my parents. Because, I mean, my uncle, he's an artist. But you want to know what's really annoying? When people say, oh, they're a gifted artist. Like, artists aren't gifted, they're talented. Talent is something that you have to work at. A gift is something that you get just because, oh, you're special, or oh, you did something, bleh. But, like, It's like, that's the difference between a gift and a reward. Like, a gift is just to show someone that, like, oh, they really like you. Oh, you did good. I'm proud of you. But, like, a reward is like, oh, you did good. Here, have something to pay off, like, for all the work that you did. Like, when you say, oh, that person is, oh, that's a really gifted artist. Like, no. Like, they didn't wake up when they were born and say, I'm a gifted artist and I'm going to draw. Like, no. Like, no. You have to, like, learn how to draw. I mean... If you fast forward, if you go back, not fast forward, go back. If you go back like 5 years, I was a really bad artist. And now I'm like a mediocre artist, which is better, but still not that good. So, yeah. Been doing this for 11 minutes and nobody showed up. This is sad, but whatever.
Laura,
Meh,
what are you doing?
I'm drawing.
What else are you doing?
I'm live streaming, but my camera won't work.
Does the audio work?
Yep.
Hello.
This is Shoshana. She's my older sister.
Yeah, I'm the lovable one and Devora is the cute one.
Thank you.
Yes. Wait, so I get to be part of your live stream, right?
You're the only one here.
Wait. If I'm the only one here, tell me what video it's called, or let me look you up on YouTube.
It's where I do drawings for... And let's just, like, go over to my channel. So look up Devora Cantor.
Okay, Debbie.
No, Devora.
Debbie Cantor.
You are not funny. You're a big loser.
I never tried to be funny.
Yeah, I know, but you are trying, and you're not doing well.
Who said I need your support?
What?
Devora Cantor live. Okay. Drawing a character for Carlos Joel Martinez Garcia. Who's that?
Really good animator that I like.
Do you think they'll ever notice you?
Well, the only reason I'm drawing this is I'm like, hey, could you draw these 3 characters? And she's like, I don't know. And then I'm like, I'll draw your character. And she's like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
The echo is really great, Debbie.
Yeah, so the echo.
I sound so weird. I sound older.
I found another one.
What?
Another mosquito bite. So now I have a total of 1, 2, 3, and a hole in my foot.
Yeah, but mosquitoes are nothing.
Yeah, but they're annoying.
I can't believe how brave you are putting your voice out on the internet. I'm not as brave as you.
I like talking. It's basically just talking, and you actually can be able to talk to people and not just be talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Like a sad loser.
Wait, so your camera's not working?
No, my camera isn't working. Can you see anything?
It's black.
Exactly, that's why the camera isn't working.
Oh my god. I wish I had the courage to put stuff out on YouTube, but I don't really have anything interesting to put out.
You could put out your stories. You've got good stories.
No, we don't.
Oh, remember, like, the Rainbow Dogs? And, like, how that was just a story full of betrayal and death?
No.
That story was great!
No.
All your early stories are so sad and full of death and abandonment. Like, seriously. So much death, abandonment, and mind control.
Maybe that's something about me that you'll never know.
Yeah.
Or maybe you will know, but I can't tell you.
Yeah. I need to grab another color.
Wait, so what are you drawing right now?
One of her characters. I don't actually know their name because I suck at remembering stuff.
Devora?
Yeah?
I feel like no one's gonna watch this.
Yeah, probably not.
There's one person watching now and it's me.
Exactly.
We're so popular.
So popular.
But, are you excited for summer?
I mean, I don't really have much else to do.
You could talk to me more.
No.
Are you kidding?
No.
Are you bored?
No. I'm nearly done with my drawing, and then I shall be done.
This is like the worst stream I've ever seen.
Thank you for making me feel better.
I know, okay?
You're very mean. Actually, I was like binge watching a ton of live streaming yesterday and today.
About what?
Mostly FNAF and FNAF spin-off games.
Yeah, I was watching,
Honestly, the only things that I actually watched yesterday was Five Nights at Candy's 3, GT Live. I love GT Live.
yeah.
You're the best.
Don't you think it's interesting that you want to see people play games, but you don't actually want to play them yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you mean your camera's not working?
What do you mean my camera's not working? What I mean is the camera's not working.
That sucks.
Yes, I know.
You've already been for like 15 minutes.
Yes, and my camera doesn't work.
Why not?
Because it doesn't work. Hand it to me.
It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Device.
Give
me.
Oh, can't we do something?
No. Give me.
No.
Give me. Please.
What's this?
Please.
Normal, live.
I think that just changes the front picture.
Okay, fine.
Do
Do you know how to edit stuff?
No.
Oh, you sad person.
Yes,
well,
I'm
like
a
we
very
could just
sad
put up
person.
pictures and we could just draw over it.
Okay.
I could draw sad dog pictures and you could just be.
And I
Yay.
think that I am done. So thank you for not being there.
Yes, thank you for betraying
And
my
I hate you,
trust.
camera. You suck.
But really?
Yes.